Welcome to our video today, where we'll be discussing an essential topic for developers working with Avalonia, finding an alternative to WinForms ErrorProvider. If you're building desktop applications with Avalonia, chances are you've encountered situations where you need to provide visual feedback to your users when they enter invalid data or encounter errors. That's exactly what the ErrorProvider in WinForms does. But since we're working with Avalonia, we need a different approach. In this video, we'll delve into the concepts and steps involved in creating an effective error handling mechanism that serves as a seamless alternative to WinForms ErrorProvider. By the end of this discussion, you'll have a solid understanding of how to implement such a system within your Avalonia applications. When it comes to providing feedback for invalid user input or application errors in Avalonia, we don't have the luxury of relying on the built-in features of WinForms. However, that doesn't mean we're at a loss. One of the key principles behind creating an effective alternative is understanding how to leverage Avalonia's control and validation mechanisms. Firstly, let's consider the importance of validation in application development. It's crucial, not only for ensuring data integrity, but also for providing immediate feedback to users. In WinForms, the ErrorProvider does this beautifully by offering a visual cue next to controls with invalid input. To replicate this functionality in Avalonia, we can utilize its built-in validation features combined with custom styling and control template. One effective way to achieve similar results is by using Avalonia's validation error template property. One currency coded articulation. This allows us to define a template for how errors should be displayed for any given control. By crafting a template that visually indicates an error state, we can ensure users receive clear feedback on their input. For instance, imagine a simple login form where the user needs to enter both a username and password. Using Avalonia's validation features, you could define rules such that if either field is left empty or doesn't match certain criteria, like password strength, an error indicator would appear adjacent to the problematic field. This isn't just about aesthetics. It significantly enhances the user experience by providing instant feedback. Another strategy involves leveraging the power of custom controls and behaviors. In Avalonia, by extending existing controls with new properties, or creating entirely new controls designed specifically for handling error states, you can encapsulate your error handling logic into reusable components. This modular approach not only makes your code more maintainable, but also allows other developers to easily implement robust error feedback mechanisms within their own project. Utilize Avalonia's validation features and the validation error template property to create custom error indicators. Leverage the extensibility of Avalonia controls by creating custom controls or behaviors specifically designed for handling and displaying errors. Focus on providing clear, immediate feedback to users through visual cues like color changes, icons, or tooltips. While moving from WinForms to Avalonia might seem daunting, especially when it comes to error handling, the tools are there within the framework. By understanding how to harness Avalonia's validation capabilities and extending controls to meet your specific needs, you can create robust and user-friendly applications that provide excellent feedback mechanisms. If you have any questions or insights on implementing ErrorProvider alternatives in Avalonia, please leave them in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video if it was helpful, and consider subscribing for more content on software development and design.